Oh, wow. Oh, well.
Hello. Hi there.
I love the distant ooh-woos because I have the headphones on and I have the stream open.
Yeah.
It works. Time to casually mute. Welcome ye to my hall. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, also.
Also trying to check, make sure that everything is working properly on things. Ow.
Elliot better not pussy out and join us this time.
He's out smoking, so of course he's not going to join us.
Bitch. Oh, shit. That's right. Yeah. Jackbox.me. Yes, I am.
What might be helpful?
I don't know. Shipping address.
I can go away. Okay.
Alright, but everything else was good.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work there, so meh.
So many figure beans I want to buy. And with my tax return coming soon. Yeah, originally it was supposed to come in April, but instead, because of all this happening, they're like, oh, we're now estimating that it's not going to ship out until May. And I was like, why don't you just go ahead and shoot that address then?
Yeah.
Oh, well?
Listen.
Hey, Graham.
Murr. Dirt.
Ooh, that car thing.
So
Hi,
how are you
welcome
doing?
to Andy Nutting Over Anime Figurines Hour. Oh, whoa, Tom Week 2020 wants this.
Meh. I'll
But
tell
we'll
you
give
how
them
I am.
50% off.
I'll tell you exactly how I am.
Dead inside?
I mean, besides that, I mean, that's pretty obvious. I'm always dead inside.
Especially since you are still working.
Yeah.
I was gonna say who you work for,
By
but
the
no,
way,
I'm not gonna do that.
No, this can be recorded for posterity, so no, we shall not name them. But I will say this to anybody out there watching this. Stop
All 2 of us.
calling tech support. Stop. We cannot help you during these times. You're on your own. We were 1,000 in queue today.
Oof.
Oh no.
Hey, here's a fun fact, everyone. Before you call tech support, message that one person you never talked to on Facebook from being edgy and blurry.
Listen, it's not my fault. But that went nowhere.
Oh yeah,
need to
really.
do a
Grim
thing.
here, my great idea for a campaign.
I have lots of ideas
Go
for
for it.
campaigns.
Just do it.
Just do the campaign.
Just do the campaign. I have so many campaign ideas, and like 3 people I can do a game with.
But basically earlier today while I was just sitting around at work doing nothing, like I wasn't on the clock, this was after I clocked out and was just waiting to go home. I was like, let's just do a campaign that's just interspecies reviewers. I want to fuck the octopus lady. Alright, roll for constitution. Fuck, I got a 6. Alright, so she's on top of you.
Would you like my bard, my warlock, or my necromancer for this endeavor?
Yes.
Nothing but bards. All they do is draw straws to see who gets to fuck the monster this time.
Well, you know what the plot of interspecies reviewers is, right?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. It's just that. Everyone's just like, alright, what?
I'm still amazed that one whoever the heck was like showing them even picked the show up in the first place before canceling it. I'm like, what do you mean? How did you? Yeah, how can you not know that this is where this show was going?
Well, in their defense, in the light novel, in the manga specifically, not only do they not show any of the sex scenes, but they don't even have nipples in the manga. So they probably looked at the source material and went, okay, so this is kind of pushing the edge, but it's not going to go too far. And then the anime started airing, and they were like, Jesus fuck, what is this?
Abort! Abort! Eject! Eject!
Because they can't watch a single episode. Well, Funimation can't watch a single episode until a week before it's supposed to air in Japan. And the networks in Japan can't watch it until it's airing. So that's why, I don't know if you noticed, but Funimation dropped out during episode 3, but all the networks in Japan that were airing it dropped out at episode 4. So a lot of people have been saying, oh, it's the infamous 3rd episode. No, it was the infamous 4th episode. Funimation just had a heads up. 4th episode was what pushed it too far.
They show vagina via meat.
Tasty.
They did.
But it's not directly on the body, so it's okay for Japanese.
Japan's like, yeah, this is fine. And like my favorite thing is people are being like, oh, they pushed the envelope too far. And I was thinking of all the animes I've seen that didn't get dropped off the air. They're not on Funimation, but they didn't get dropped off the air in Japan.
There's an entire subplot in
works.
Kill la Kill about the mother molesting the daughter, for fuck's sake.
Kill la Kill had more vagina in it than interspecies reviewers. That's the tea, sis. What was being done to those vaginas was different, but regardless. I mean, what other anime can say that they had vagina flaps in their magical girl transformation?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yo, wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, no, that's broken. That's the total view count. Okay, I got confused for a second.
Yeah, I was sitting there going, yeah, I know there's not that many people here. What the hell?
Yeah, I was just like, when the fuck did we get 1,700 people?
Oh god. We should be careful though,
listening to us
because there
talk.
are raids happening tonight.
Oh yeah.
I'm fine with that.
A friend of mine in one of the writing discords I'm in was like, oh yeah, I'll come mod for your stream of like 50 people. I mean, that's a lot, but I think I can handle it. And then they got raided by a 400 member viewership.
F in the chat. I mean, what else are you supposed to do while in quarantine?
Their hype train reached maximum level.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell
And so
yeah.
I'm just like, no,
All
No.
aboard the hype train.
no.
God, I'm just imagining us like talking about the most random fucking weeb ass shit while getting raided. So everyone's just like, "Yo, what the fuck's happening here?"
Oh God, I just realized. Am I still a mod here?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I never changed
If we
that.
get raided, if we're getting raided, I ain't doing shit. Just so you're aware. I'm just gonna be like, you're not paying me enough.
It's funny in the round last night at one point, because I kept being like, Elliot, get on the fucking game, you absolute pathetic whore. in the Twitch chat, at one point I called Elliot a slut, and then the auto mod bot was just like, hey, just so you know, you used a blocked word, and it's being reviewed by the mods. I'm like, oh, you mean it's being reviewed by no one?
Yeah, because I
I'm like,
didn't
that
do
message
shit.
ain't going through.
Heyo.
Hey-o.
You whitey. The quash.
God, I'm being like,
Because Lily
so-
only has Jackbox too.
Why?
Okay. Your username is like my eternal mood.
Wait, mine?
Yes.
Grumpy kitten. Yes.
So
Oh, Grumpy
Rain,
Kitten.
meet Grim. Grim, meet Rain.
Hello, Grim.
I am the unholy Bundead.
I have seen him in person
Them.
for all his unholy undead.
As Grim's
Yeah.
Grim's gender is a vague hand waggle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not super like harsh on the pronouns, but
I still try
Yeah.
to fix myself on that shit, okay?
yeah, like I'm just saying, I'm not like. So if you like fuck up, it's cool. Don't care. Hell, I still catch myself with Lil. So like, oh God, that reminds me. Okay, so I went poking around XCOM again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Would you like to know how old my old XCOM campaign is? The last XCOM campaign I was running?
how old?
Lily was still a dude.
Oh
So
shit.
about a year and a half at least.
At least, yeah. So I just like, no, I'm not picking this up. I'm just gonna shelve this and start over.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
yeah,
I should be
Grim.
popping in momentarily.
I see you popped in there already. Do you know how to join into this, Grim?
No, I have no fucking idea. I've never done this shit.
You can open
Oh,
the
hell
browser
yeah,
on your
baby.
phone or on your computer. Go to jackbox.tv.
I'm not involving my phone if I don't have to.
I mean, we're just doing Quiplash, so it's fine to do that via computer.
Yeah,
When it gets to the
Quiplash
drawing
and Fibbage are both easy.
When it comes down to the drawing games, that's when it's like, haha, don't mind me as I just pull up my mobile phone.
Yeah, the drawing games are easier on the phone. But everything
Eh.
else is okay, good on the computer too.
Yeah. My favorite thing is when at one point in my life, I was unemployed for like 3 months, and I spent most of that 3 months just constantly hopping on different Twitch streams of Jackbox games. And at the time, I had a drawing tablet, so my favorite thing is whenever we would do like T-shirt Warriors or some other drawing game, and I just brought out my drawing tablet and owned all of them. And they're all like, yo, how the fuck you getting this shit to look so good? I'm like, yeah.
It's like, would
I
you
have
like to
the
know?
Like they're all drawing stick figures, and I'm getting all of these details in, and they're like, "How the fuck?"
So,
I am better with a mouse than a pen, so
I
so
get you.
once you do get the website pulled up, on the stream you'll see a code, a room code. Like the instructions are there too, but
IXIM.
gasp. So
Yeah,
since there's
yeah.
only 4 of us at the moment, I need to
Bunded.
refresh my thing because it's being
It's
stupid.
I am
Okay,
the
but
unholy
Bunded.
I am the unholy
Bundeds?
Bundead.
Bunded sounds like a compression of Undead Bunny.
I do
Yeah,
kind
it's
of like that.
exactly the point. Good job.
Hell yeah, I figured it out.
Grim, out of just morbid curiosity, for lack of a better way to put it, what are your pronouns?
Whatever the fuck.
Hell yeah.
I'm assuming they, them is acceptable.
They, them is acceptable, yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Basically, my rule is whatever pronouns you want to use, provided you're being respectful. So, like, if somebody knows I'm non-binary or vague hand waggle or whatever the hell, and they're very deliberately looking at me and just going, he, him,
I get that.
with, you know, that
Like-
tone,
Only here
I
for
will
your
kill a
voice.
bitch.
Like I do slip and call them he a lot just because
Yeah.
I
See-
try to fix it.
but you're still cool under my guidelines because you're not doing it from a place of disrespect.
And granted, I can only hear your voice at the moment.
Yeah. I have
And
a very
he's saying
mask
for
voice.
you to join us, but
I have a super masculine voice.
Whereas mine is probably incredibly
you're free to
femme.
join us too. Any of you are free to join us. Because game.
Elliot, you absolutely
Mez can join. They can join. I'm streaming it. They can join from them. All of you can join. I'll give you the...
Jackbox party. Jackbox party.
Yes. Let me get the thing pulled up here.
My voice is probably
yeah.
incredibly femme.
Yeah, a little bit.
TBH.
So,
I use she, her, by the way, just for
Shiny.
the sake of clarity.
Yeah.
Shiny.
I understood that reference! We're all nerds here, I can say that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that was the reference that
you
Steve
can
Rogers
give them
got,
that
though?
Discord
That would
thing,
make
and
me
then
so
the link
happy.
for the stream is there.
I just feel like I don't know who's curating your fucking watch list, but they're doing good by you, Steve.
Okay, not gonna lie, Steve Rogers is my favorite.
Hell yeah.
My mother has compared me to him, okay? I have literally been called by my mother Steve Rogers in a world of Tony Starks. That is how my mother has described me.
But do you have the abs?
I wish. I'm working on that.
One
'Cause-
day.
Lady abs. Sorry, I went to my happy place for a minute.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
do you still
I
have
can think
the
of what-
like pictures of Zarya somewhere?
Oh God,
Lady
what are you
abs.
doing to me? What are
Okay.
you doing to me?
allow me to add an additional point.
Maybe something evil.
So consider, okay, I will say lady abs are great. Abs on anybody are great.
True.
Allow me to counter with this. Ladies with swords.
I see your point, and I will counter your point with ladies with swords and abs.
I see your point,
Ooh.
and I counter your point with ladies with swords, abs, and armor.
Yes!
Mm.
Basically Wonder Woman. Just Wonder Woman.
Just give me Diana Themyscira and we'll
Or,
get
or,
no.
or Brienne of Tarth.
Brienne of Tarth. Brienne of Tarth is good. Yeah.
I mean, my preference is for Wonder Woman, but that's because I've got a bit of an emotional attachment to her.
All right, fine.
Yeah,
Red Sonja.
Oof.
I like that we can appreciate the aesthetic of a woman with a sword. Like, we can all appreciate that.
I mean,
Hmm.
how many of my characters are basically just ladies with swords?
How many?
How many campaigns, Lil? How many campaigns?
Dare I ask?
I've lost count.
I take it you tend to play fighters or barbarians, Grim?
I tend to play fighters, barbarians. Actually, the class that I stand the most, surprisingly enough, is warlock.
Actually, I'm not surprised by that at all.
I build melee locks.
Nice!
Pact of the blade for the win, motherfuckers.
See, I tend to play archers. I like to be watching from a distance and not getting hit.
My 3.5 warlock builds were the stuff of legends because I could
Ooh.
fucking unleash. Because the hideous blow power was just broken.
Oh, that doesn't fair.
And I on the one hand, I understand why they completely took it out in 5th edition, but on the other hand, I was a very sad bunny. It's like fair, but I'm gonna go cry in the corner now.
So, hey Grim, guess what I found the other day as I was looking things up for ARP?
What they do?
Really, have you told them about our game?
Oh, he's played it before.
But are you telling him about?
I restarted the school.
I hate you. I fucking hate you and want you to die in a fire now.
Do you want to
but you
join?
haven't
We're still at the
heard
beginning of
part.
it.
You're not allowed to kill Lily.
No, you're not.
Hi,
Okay,
Matt.
this is the best part. I
Listen.
don't know
Hi,
who the
baby.
staff of the school was before, but now it's a mixture of teachers from Ruby and Boku no Hero Academia.
The staff, the
That's
last
another
time we played it
mixture.
was our own characters from an old campaign.
Yeah,
Actually.
it was. Yeah.
Well, now it's Aizawa, Present, Nezu,
Yo.
Ozpin, Crow. The
I would love to join. However, my schedule is incredibly weird and about
Especially
to
with
get
your
weirder.
work, so fuck that.
Especially considering you're working IT during the era of now everyone's working from home and no one knows how to use
Well,
a fucking computer.
He was also already working from home, so he was set up.
I was working from home previously,
True.
so like I'm fine with
I,
that.
I
But
meant
the
everyone
main,
else is now doing it.
although with when my schedule shifts, I might be able to do something. After the 13th, they're fucking with my schedule again. After the 13th.
Aww.
we've been
that is-
starting around 7 to 8. So if,
11 a.m. to
Also,
8 p.m.
Reminder to enter the code on screen for all the people joining and just kind of vibing.
Give me a second to join.
If you want to play, just walking into the game.
what was that, Edgar?
Give me a sec. I'm gonna join in a sec.
Okay.
You Gucci.
You got time. We're not like in a hurry. There's
Oh yeah.
We're joining right now, click.
I was
Really
I
Harry
was just
sucks
saying
while
this
I'm waiting.
because there was a lot of people joining in, and then nothing was happening on
I'm gonna
screen.
move
So I was
things
like,
around a
"Sup,
bit
y'all."
just so I can
yeah.
do this a bit easier.
I know. It's just-
I'm literally pairing socks while we wait here, guys.
The big question is going to be what day.
We tend to
We've been
play
doing it like
Tuesday
Tuesday and Saturday, but we're very flexible at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. That will not. Well,
What days do you
depending
have
on start time. I'm still Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
So we could, after this weekend, we could change it up to Thursday.
Thursday would work well for me because I run the home game on Wednesday.
Okay.
Because also Wednesday, like, Rain is very busy with school.
Also
Yeah.
known as the day that I made Victoria cry.
Oof.
Up in the
Poor
chat.
babies.
Yes, there's 5 people in the game.
I
Okay,
love
we're
my
gonna get
character.
some more in a second.
I love my character for this run so much.
You fucking whore.
I love my character so much.
Hell yeah.
Anemone
Something-
Reveres is an adorable bean, and if you fuck with her, you will die.
Mm.
Because
Oh God! Here's the question: is do I do them again, or do I come up with someone new? Or...
We're doing 3.5,
I mean,
by the way.
That's always my question, you know?
You went back to 3.5. Why do you hate me?
Just don't.
There you go, Lily. Mm.
Oh, you have no
Really the
idea
best.
what you have
5e is
lost.
clearly the best, and
We
no
almost
one
have
can
a
tell me
full set.
otherwise.
we almost have a full game. Oh my gosh.
We don't.
We might end up with a full
really-
game in a second anyways.
I will admit, from a
There we go. It's
from
really-
a
for the stream. Oh my god! What the hell?
Also, Lily, it's awkwardly small randomly.
Sorry, give me a second.
You're Gucci.
This is so cool.
It's because I resized the window, so it's resized there.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wanted to play.
Oh, well,
Oh,
you can still
oh.
be in the audience.
See,
And
anyone
you
else
can
who
join-
joins
I'll
now
play
joins the
later.
audience,
I'll
you
play
can still
later.
interact.
Yeah.
If you're in the
Yeah.
audience, you still play and you still interact, you just don't get, like, all the points and stuff. So you can affect shit that happens.
You can still participate.
You enter it the same
Okay.
way you would a normal game.
You just and I'm probably not there. I can't talk tonight. I'm so sorry.
You Gucci.
Words.
you act
Language.
like I can talk ever.
Had
Be gone,
before-
English.
Do I need to
Listen.
do I need to cast comprehend language?
Listen, listen. English isn't so much a language as just a
Here's
shadowy
the thing
thug.
about. Oh wait, my turn. Here's the thing about English. English is the language that mugged other languages in the alley and ruffled through their pockets for spare verbs. That's
Example.
what happened.
You,
Spare verbs and consonants.
you.
Thank
I like you.
And extra vowels.
That's it. I'm kidnapping you now. I'm putting you in my pocket.
I won't fit.
I'm keeping the grumpy kitten.
Yes, we will. Hey,
Claim the
wait a
grumpy
minute.
kitten.
Wait a
This is
minute.
making me
Wait a
watch an
minute.
unskippable ad just to get to the stream.
F in the chat.
I
Okay,
had to
so
watch
the first
one
one I'm gonna do
too.
on my phone, then I'm gonna go to my computer for it. So,
And I'm going to
Alright.
summon Cthulhu
Time to start the dart.
because I want my $5.
The dark ones.
let's get this going.
Alright, it's time to get fucked up with our humor.
Ooh.
Let's do this.
This will be good. I have a good feel. I honestly have a great feeling about this.
Schmitty here.
All right.
Welcome to Quip
Also,
Lab.
Grim, I'm glad you appreciate my sense of humor.
Lose about 10 minutes of your life.
Yeah.
Remember,
All right,
Grim
so
appreciates
no
just
limit-
about any sense of humor.
Right. So no
Grim
limits
has
like
no
last time, right?
I'm assuming so, yeah, no limits.
Grim is an incredibly sarcastic bastard.
Aren't we all?
All right,
Ooh.
because I just want to double check so I don't accidentally hit someone's trigger or something.
Within reason, please. Nothing like self-harm or anything like that. Like nothing that horrible, but
That's okay. My trigger is capitalism. I get triggered every day.
Trump.
Ooh, money. Your mortgage. Taxes.
rules.
No.
Sorry.
Open market commerce. Ooh.
I don't know, that's probably not funny, but I'm submitting the answer because it's accurate.
Oh gosh. Oh, I don't like this prompt.
Agreed.
Oh, I could go there and that'd be horrible. I'm not.
Hmm.
I don't like this one either.
God damn it. I want to make a Devilman Cryberry baby dub joke, but no one will get it.
Make
Well,
it.
not the Devilman Crybaby dub, but like the OG dub. God. It's
Mine
a
are gonna be
cursed
so
element.
obvious who picked these. It just kind of just aligned.
Oh, come on, send you bitch.
Never.
Oh no.
Oh,
Let's take a
technically
look.
I didn't submit that.
First up,
I typed it and
what's
then
the
it went
bottom of
away,
the
and I was like,
snowman
no, I was about to
does
press
move
enter.
Ah, it wouldn't let me.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Why is it
F in
saying
the
I'm not?
chat.
Hey, why does it feel like it's? Why is it laggy?
Okay,
There's
here we
a
go.
slight delay between my computer and the stream.
Yeah, there's always a delay on the stream. Ah, fuck, I didn't vote.
Okay, there we go.
There's always a delay on your face.
Sometimes you need to sort of refresh it if it
Delay.
doesn't respond.
The
I swear, if I have to
I'm just
watch another
glad
flag.
Jackbox fixed a lot of their issues.
It's voting time.
Because some of the games they had, they wouldn't show
Oh
the
god, this was
question. They
mine.
would only show the answers, but if there was a delay on the screen, you wouldn't know what the question was
I mean,
after it already passed, so you didn't answer, or you just hit a random answer.
I'm just saying one of those. It really depends on the person.
True.
I'm ashamed.
And
Hey,
it's fine. It's
you might find in a kindergarten.
I'll take the 50-50. I'll take it.
I'm surprised by your
Time to
answer.
vote.
Oh boy.
I am now concerned. Okay, these aren't that bad.
Yeah, when I put it in
Okay.
mine, I was like, wow, this one kind of sounds lame, but it's accurate.
This could have gone way worse.
It definitely could have gone worse, but I could only think of this.
You have to understand, I cut my teeth on Cards Against Humanity.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! I was not expecting the win.
Next up,
Let alone
a
slam
really weird
dunk.
protest sign would be
Nice.
blank now.
Oh, I think I forgot
That
to vote.
was-
Whoops.
Vote on your devices.
Oh, this will be good.
Mood.
Mood.
The biggest mood.
I say mood, but y'all, I didn't vote me. I vote babies because I'm child free for life. Fuck children.
There's a whole lot more people there. I just want to reiterate something. We were 1,000 people in queue today, so stop calling tech support.
I'm so sorry.
Coming up next.
F in the
An
chat.
obscure search engine
Poor-
warning
poor
that most
man.
people don't know about.
Hey,
Slowly cause
okay.
blank.
Let me just say this. 1,000 blessings upon the IT people who deal with entitled assholes all day.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. This is the one where I couldn't. It
Next
literally,
one,
right as I
the
finished typing it,
first thing
it
you
passed,
do
and I
after
was like,
winning
no,
the
wait.
lottery.
Anal leakage.
It's
Listen,
That
if
was a
Smokey
beautiful
was
moment.
calling it anal leakage, you see a doctor because there's something worse going on.
I like that one.
Oh,
I
that
am
reminds
looking for
me.
the relevant one, because I can't go wrong there.
Hmm.
You guys, I went to the store Thursday morning, and do you know what I found?
Toilet paper?
Toilet paper.
I was right!
Same here.
Look. Here's what you do. If you don't find toilet paper, just grab some tortillas.
Okay,
It's a
next
perfect
one.
substitute.
Coming
Yeah,
up
got you,
next,
Dylan.
that would sell a
I can't do
million
that.
copies.
Nestor would
live
kill
with-
him.
I live with a Mexican.
Time
Just
to-
one?
I'm a Mexican.
Well, he's a literal Mexican because he came from Mexico.
Literally Mexican.
My
Oh, wonderful.
parents came from Mexico, dude. I am Mexican. Oh,
I am incredibly white.
Oh, fuck. I didn't vote.
didn't let me vote. What?
I
I
probably.
just
Mike's-
had dyslexia.
I tried
so
voting,
it took
but
me
it
3 hours to read that.
didn't load up for me on
And
time.
next is, the worst thing a plastic
I was
surgeon
just
could
sitting
say
there
after a
trying really
botched
hard to read
surgery, I'm sorry, I accidentally
I was like, these
blanked."
answers are too long.
Oh, you probably. I don't know if this one's submitted or not.
It didn't.
Yeah.
The chat. Ah,
Oh.
yes. Poodle penis.
I mean, my
It's all
answer was gonna
for
be
round
cut your
one.
dick
Here's the
off,
scoreboard.
so.
Ow.
A lot of
Like, you don't want that,
penis comments
I
around
mean,
here.
truth, but
It's a penis joke.
I'm sorry, Lily. We accidentally cut your penis off, so we went ahead and just made it a vagina for you.
oh darn, what will I ever do?
I know
Oh,
you're
no.
distraught.
F in the chat for Seb.
No, for me, I was thinking, I'm sorry, I accidentally
Come
turned
on.
your penis into a vagina. That's what I was gonna put originally. But I thought, no.
No, that would be beautiful. We stand.
I would have laughed so fucking hard.
One of my answers is actually true. For
My answers are
someone I
terrible.
know. So, fun fact.
Ah, there we go. I actually got mine to submit this time.
But you know.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh damn! I was the first one to submit answers.
Okay,
I
it's
feel
time
pretty
for
good
some
about this, not
flashing.
gonna lie.
The first
I'm
prompt
honestly just having fun.
a more
Hell yeah.
environment-friendly
Also,
Yeah.
alternative
Grim,
to
I
toilet paper.
appreciate your sense of humor.
Okay, everyone, vote for
Yes.
the
Oh, we
Ow.
got one right from the start.
Oh.
Ow.
I believe the answer here is obvious.
If I don't get any points on this one, I will be perfectly okay with that.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, hey! I actually got
Scratchy
more points on that one.
Next in line,
Okay.
Hell
the
yeah.
weirdest message
I mean, look at it this way. It's definitely going to be more economical because you're going to be very careful about how much you use.
Right!
Wow, apparently we're just poop-centric this round.
I don't know.
I can't, A, I can't really say I'm surprised, and B, I'm rather amused.
Lily, the left is Cal, the right is Maka.
Yep,
Am
yep,
I wrong?
yeah, yeah.
A ridiculous government agency that no one knows about. The Department of
Am I wrong?
They're watching you right now.
You're so
We
weird.
can't choose that one. It doesn't exist. We know that much.
I had to vote for this one! I'm so sorry!
Both of these are great.
Sorry, I had to go with my instincts on this.
It didn't load up for me.
Okay.
F in the chat.
I'm just horribly amused, let me put it this way. Nice one, Ed!
Damn it!
Coming up next,
The Department of
a weapon that should be added to the game.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a very valid department, but I had to go with.
A little necessary in the current
Thank you,
times,
Grim.
thank you.
Come on.
No.
Okay, I know which one I have to vote for on this one. Oh my god.
I
Well,
really
you should have
thought.
put the dildo. You should have put the dildo back from Saints Row.
The Penetrator.
Why
Get
not just
roasted
say a
in.
bad dragon dildo?
I mean, same thing.
Next up,
Yeah.
More or less.
going over Niagara Falls in a boat.
Bad dragon. Oh shit, that was my loud voice.
Time to vote.
I know which one I'm using. Oh my god.
Oh god, Donkey Kong. Remember yesterday's game?
God.
Oh god.
Oh hell yeah, baby.
You and your Kongi dong.
I remember that. I was there for that.
What's King Kong most insecure about? His Kongi dong.
You know you're in for a bad taxi ride when blank.
I appreciate the eat a dick Aquaman.
It's
I don't even know
voting
how I got points off of that one, but I'll take it.
I'm a gigantic nerd.
Ooh.
So GTA or Detroit Become
Ooh,
Human?
I'm going with the one that's slightly more topical, even if it is outdated by like a year.
So it's either you're either getting a taxi in GTA or you're getting a taxi in Detroit Become Human.
I'll take the 50-50 split.
There
I'm
we go. That's
incredibly,
quality.
allow me to say I'm incredibly skeptical of self-driving cars.
Listen,
devices.
if I'm in a car with a driver who's bad, I can kill the driver and stop the vehicle. If I'm in a
Well,
car that drives itself, I can't stop it.
I mean,
True.
unless you have an EMP on you.
My bigger concern with self-driving cars is people
Oh yeah,
putting
just
them
keep it in
around
my
them
pocket at
and the
all
car
times.
not knowing how to respond.
Yeah. Though there's actually a way to get a self-driving car to stop.
Coming
It's
up
literally
next,
like a ceiling circled as
rejected Monopoly
traffic
game piece.
lines that they throw around it, and it'll make the car stop.
Yeah, but you can't do that from inside the car.
Excellent. But you human
I'm not sure how I feel about these. Fuck, Edgar.
Round two is now complete. Let's see who completed it.
Edgar,
well.
what the fuck?
Life has many doors, Ed boy.
Some of them are in people's pants.
Yeah.
In this case, it was the Monopoly Man's pocket coochie.
And now,
How the hell is this happening? I don't
I'm holding
understand.
out okay.
values are triple,
Oh, here we go.
and you'll all
Bring
be
it
able
on,
to use the
baby.
same prompt
Ah,
I'm surprised
yes.
I've been
The
done this
last
far.
one.
Bring it on,
The last
bitches.
prompt is,
Alright, let's see
Jesus
which
is
one of
the
us
real
has
last
the most
words.
fucked up answer.
Oh,
Oh! Oh my god! Oh god, I can make so many jokes with this. Oh,
God
they
damn it,
only
I
give
wish I
me
knew more
one?
about Christianity for once in my goddamn life.
now it's the ones I actually wished I paid attention in Bible study.
mine is kind of obvious, but it's still hilarious.
I will say this in my defense.
I don't know. It's
I was raised
it's a
Christian
thing.
and I'm currently pagan.
I was
Same.
raised Christian,
that's
and I'm
most of this
currently Switzerland. I believe in the existence of all gods. I just think they're all assholes.
Pretty much.
In some cases, you're not wrong. It depends. I feel like that was.
now you get 3 votes.
I just feel like a lot of mythology's problems could have been resolved if they'd just given Zeus a pocket pussy.
Yeah.
I'm mad. Mine didn't let me finish because it was being
Jesus.
blocked.